Hello, hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to Cherry Sweets, Cherry's Corner, Cherry's Channel, whatever you want to call it. Oh, this is my cat here to say hello. Okay, so today's look, basically what I wanted to do this video about, what am I trying to say here? I'm having a brain freeze. So the last video I did, I used the MAC liquid last 24-hour liner, and it was a brush tip. And let me show you if you don't remember, just like that. Now, like I said, I haven't worn makeup in a while, 4 years. I'm just getting back into it now. And I used to be okay with using this brush liner to line my eyeliner, but honestly, it was a disaster. It was too thick, it was messy, it went all over my lids. It was not cute. So I used to use the NYX vinyl lash liner something, but I couldn't find it anywhere in the stores. So another one that I used to use was the L'Oreal. It came in like a gold tube and like a black tube. So I did find the black one. This is the L'Oreal Paris Carbon Black Lineur Intense Liner. And this is a felt tip, so a lot different than the brush, like the MAC one. You see? A lot thinner. It has a little bit more flexibility, if you can tell. So I tried this one out, and I like it better than the MAC one, just because it was easy to work with. And then, like, as you can see, the liner, like the wing is a lot sharper, no mess on the lid compared to the MAC. So 9 out of 10. The only reason I give it a 9 out of 10, I'll explain in my video, just because I had to go over it again to get like that really intense black look, but the MAC provides the perfect intense look. I do want to learn to use this again, so we're going to continue practicing. So if you want to continue to see how I manage to line my lids with the L'Oreal liner, please keep watching. Don't forget to like the video, and of course, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Keep watching. Let's try to do it better this time. Okay, so I have a clean face, moisturized already. I do have a little bit of a lip mask going on. I used this 3 Ships Buttercream Hydrating Lip Mask. The lid is kind of broken. I got this from my boyfriend's mom. She gave it to me, and it came with like a little duo pack. It came with the 3 Ships Vanilla Exfoliator, which no complaints. It's actually very moisturizing, and the lip scrub really works well to take off all that dead skin. But anyway, let's get started. I'm gonna prime my face.
Kind of weird, because you were the sweetest too.
I am in search of a different primer just to try it out. Huda Beauty Easy Blur. Is that what it is? Easy Blur? I kind of want to try that out. It looks interesting.
Wow.
And a damp booty blender brush.
Don't change your mind.
And prime. I love this color corrector. Mind you, I haven't really tried any other ones, which I'm looking to try. I just need to find the right one. I find this one because it's kind of like a liquidy cream. It also provides a little bit of moisture and hydration under my eyes, especially because I suffer from eczema or psoriasis or whatever goes on underneath my eyes in the winter months in the climate that I live in. Just buff that out, or blend it out, I guess. A little bit more darkness there, so I will add just a teeny tiny bit more. Okie dokie. Concealer, M.A.C Studio Radiance 24-hour Luminous Concealer. I'm one of those girlies that is not afraid to pack on the concealer. Never too much, in my opinion, because I have really dark circles. I wish there was a way to, you know, brighten them naturally. I'm not really sure if there is. Some of you do know, let me know. I'm always open to new ideas, new concepts, always learning. I'm okay with that. Yeah, now let's set it. Huda Beauty Kunufa setting powder. I know in my last video I was talking about how I thought the banana bread the banana bread shade would, I think, is a little bit more suitable for my skin tone. So I did order it yesterday. Not sure when it'll get here, but when it does, let's do a little comparison between the two and see which one is more suitable. I just think that this Kunufa shade is, I don't know how you pronounce it properly, Kunufa. I just feel like it's a little smidge too dark for my under eyes. But let's go in with my little poof. Yes, it's sturdy from the last time I wore it. I still have to clean all my brushes and sponges. Okay, so just dab it under your eye to set all that. Oh, I truly love these poofs. They're so great. Excuse me. This is the very first product that I've used from Huda Beauty, and I am not disappointed at all. I'm quite impressed, and I cannot wait to try more products from Huda Beauty. I know she came out with like this, there's like a new icy palette that she came out with, and she did like a little rap song to go with it. It's so cute. I love it. She's so badass. I love her. Huda CEO. She's the best. Okay, I am just going to use a little brush and kind of just fluff that away. Fluff all that excess setting powder. I really don't know how long you're supposed to leave it underneath your eyes to bake for. I just leave it on, obviously, for a minute or two. That's it. Let's set the rest of the face with my Kat Von D Locket setting powder, I believe it's called. The last time I used this, I feel like it made me look gray in this forehead and chin area. If you guys have any suggestions of a setting powder that does not make me look gray, or maybe it didn't look gray, maybe that was just me, but please let me know. Okay. I think I'm okay with that. All that settingness. I just want to moisturize my lips a little bit more. So I'm going with my favorite Ole Henriksen. This is just the regular citrus flavor that they have. Seriously though, my absolute favorite lip balm, lip gloss, whatever you want to call it. I've gone through so many tubes of these. This is probably my 5th one, to be honest. I believe it was like the blood orange one that I have. Haven't really tried any of the other shades or scents, but I want to. I should. I'll get there. Okay. Moisturized. Beautiful. And it's doing all that plumping action that it does. Okay. Now time for some eyes. Just keep it neutral because the main focus is going to be the wing today. I do need a drink though. This is Stanley. I know it's a Stanley, but when I first got it, me and my boyfriend are Marvel fans, so I named him Stan Lee, like, you know, Stan Lee. So this is Stan Lee. I kind of want to get him like a little little mustache or something. Okay, where were we? I think we were doing eyes. Okay, let's set the primer that I just put on times. Multiple times. Nudie eye. Here we go. I do need a little bit of a crease, so let's see. We're gonna go in with this the darkest brown. Okay. Now, I don't know if this will work for everyone. This just works for my eye shape. Hopefully it works for you too. Other eye, just place it in the corner, swipe it in. Okay. Very harsh, as you can see. These are very harsh, dark lines. It's okay though. We're gonna blend it out eventually. This time for the brow bone, I'm gonna do a subtle highlight. So instead of like a sparkly highlight, I'm gonna go in with like a muted, non-sparkly one. So this is Bribe. And then just on the brow bone. What are you being for Halloween? Let me know in the comments. Or message me, DM me, wherever. I've really been into like horror movies, like scary movies recently. Like I watched Texas Chainsaw. What else did I watch? Terrifier 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I'm just going through like a horror movie phase, scary movie phase. It might just be because it's like fall, October. They don't really scare me. The only movie I must say that genuinely scared my grown self was the movie Barbarian, if you've ever seen it. I don't know who the actors are in it, but I believe one of the guys who's in that movie is the clown in It, which I've seen it. It was an okay movie. But yes, Barbarian, it genuinely scared me. And I couldn't sleep for a few days. And I was scared that there was someone in my house trying to get me. So yeah, watch Barbarian or don't watch it because it's scary. Oh, so now we're just gonna blend out all these harsh lines with my floofy brush. I do apologize. I'm trying to work on speaking up louder. Or I could just get a microphone. Then you can hear me super loud. Okay, well, I'm okay with that neutral eye. But for the lid, I do want to do a little bit of extra here. It's kind of like a pretty copper brown shimmery shade. Let's do that all over the lid. Shade, patting it all patting it all over the lid. I've never been in the habit. Oh, you guys just saw my pajamas. Yes, I'm dressed from here, but I'm still wearing my jammies on the bottom. Back to the eyeshadow. I never like to swipe my shadow just because I find it creates a little bit of fallout. So I always like to pat it in. So I love this. I may need to go in when kind of like, oh, what did I do? I just dipped it in the wrong one. Oh no. Okay, wipe this off. You know what I need? I need one of those like color swatch wheels. Is that what it's called? Where like you quickly clean your brushes if you make a mistake. Okay. But oh, it's so cute. Okay. A little bit more intense because this color is truly popping right now. Pop, pop, pop. Okay. Very nice. So like I was saying, I do want to go in with my crease brush and just define that crease out a little bit because it got muted a little with the shadow. Très magnifique. Is that correct? I don't know. I took French all throughout grade 1 to grade 10 because it's mandatory in public school here in Canada, which is cool. Not mad about it, you know. I know a little bit of French, like French basic simple words. That's it. Why are we talking about this? I don't even know why. If we need to do a little bit more blending later. Okay. For my under eyes, I always like putting a little bit of something under my under eyes. So, I don't know. I just think it looks great. So we're gonna go in with that same shimmery brown, the burn shade. An extra pop of color because that's just how I like my makeup. Here, that would be even. Très magnifique. One of these days, I will try the Patrick Ta brow laminator gel thing. I really want to try that because I want to know what I really want to try that because I want to know what laminated brows look like without laminating them. intense. It's a felt tip. Now the instructions said to shake it. It has like a little ball in it. I don't know if you can hear. Okay. Let's align these bad boys. We're gonna pray that it goes well. Okay, let's do it. You know what? I'm gonna use my little mirror for this just so it's up close, and then hopefully you can see as well in the camera. Dudes, you know what I forgot? No. We're not gonna do this first. I always like to line my lash line with a black liner, so I'm going to go in with the Kunufa Nazar No More. My mom used to pronounce Nazar like Nudger. Nazar No More. So what that means, well, at least in Gujarati, it means like evil eye. So like Nudger No More, like no more evil eye, I guess. Nudger is like an evil eye. And as like a Gujarati, my mom used to always put like like a little black dot of eyeliner behind your ear, because she was a very superstitious lady, so it like symbolizes like no one's gonna put any nudger on you, no one's gonna put an evil eye on you. Shake this up. All right. I hope you can see. Can you see? Okay. Can already say it is going a little bit better than the M.A.C eyeliner. I don't know, maybe I'm just a felt tip girly rather than a brush girly. I hope you can still see. Oh, you're not supposed to start from the outside. You're supposed to start from the inside, work your way out, but I can't. I really don't know how. Someone please help me. Tell me your ways. I always have to go from the outside in. Honey. What? We're gonna learn how to use the brush until we're just as good. Okay, next eye. The only downside about this eyeliner is that I find that you constantly have to keep dipping it just to get that extra intense look. Otherwise, once you start applying it, it'll kind of, the intensity will kind of fade away, and then you have to dip it in again into the bottle for the same black intensity effect. The M.A.C, I will say though, the M.A.C kind of has a little bit more intensity to the blackness of it, so that I do miss. Maybe I could find another felt tip liner that I could try out. So if you do have suggestions for a liner that has like that really black intensity, please let me know. But what I'm going to do, I think I'm just going to go over this liner and just see if I can try to make it a little bit more darker. I mean, it worked a little to to double line it, turned it a little bit more darker. Very nice. Okay. I give this a 9 out of 10. My honest review. Like I said, no complaints. The only thing I wish it was a little bit more dark. That's it. I usually use the Bad Gal for my bottom lashes. Let's switch it up and use the Essence Volume Stylist. Again, I'll have all my products listed on the bottom below here. The video. Now this mascara is very thick and kind of goopy almost, but keep in mind it has fibers in it, so I feel like those fibers really provide that. What am I trying to say here? I got distracted when I saw my pajamas in the video. The fibers really provide like a lengthening effect. I'm embarrassing myself today, but that's okay because everyone embarrasses themselves. And primed. Going in with Better Than Sex mascara. I always like going in with this one first after I prime my lashes, just because I find that it has like a thicker consistency, like almost like a goopier consistency, and it really like grabs all your lashes, really coats them. All lashes. This always happens. Whenever I put mascara on, I always get it on the lids. And then I always have to go in and fix it. One of these days I'll figure it out. Their lashes and pulls them right up. Goodness gracious. That I lost my eyeliner game, but we back, baby. The brush eyeliner, cause bronzer or contour, whatever you want to call it. I always use this dark shade by Kat Von. Oh, so this is the Kat Von D light shade light palette. I always go in with the dark shade. Let's try the medium shade today and see what happens. Okay, it still shows up on my skin tone. And I definitely feel like it's a little bit warmer than the other one. The other one felt a little bit more cool tone. I don't know. We'll have to test it out again. Or maybe this one is more cool tone. I don't know. Okay. Buffing time. little teensy tiny bit of color, a little teensy tiny bit of dimension in my cheeks. And then like, okay, let's contour the nose. Can you see? I'm still going in with the second darkest shade, not the one that I usually use. That's sombre or somber, however you pronounce it. This one is called Shadow Play. One here, one here, and then just a little line on, I don't know, is this the bridge? Way in? Okay, so we're gonna blend this out now. Okay, that's enough of the nose contour, I think. Okay. Moving on with blush. Now the only blush that I have so far is, of course, my NARS Orgasm X. Been enjoying this. No complaints. It provides me like a nice pink flushed look. And into all the way into the apples, the hairline. Again, I've never been a girl to swipe. Provides way too much fallout. Tap, tap, tap. And then taking the excess, dragging it over my nose for that flushed look. All right, liquid highlighter. The reason why I like putting like a liquid down and then setting it with powder, I just find it lasts longer. So I would really like to try like a liquid blush and a bronzer and then set it with the powder, because I've never ever used liquid brush or bronzer. Just liquid highlighter. So I'm gonna go in with my Rare Beauty Mesmerize. Let's see. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go whoop, like that. Pretty. Damp booty blender, and then just by any favorite products by Rare Beauty, let me know, because I'm quite impressed with this liquid highlighter and I'd like to try more things by Rare Beauty. Okay, left side. I always find on my left side, I always just put it a little too close to my eyelid, so I gotta practice that and learn how to drag it a little bit more down so it's actually on my cheekbone, or like the highlight of my cheekbone. Okay, this highlighter, ooh, it's everything. It is everything, really. Okay, a little bit on the nose. It's kind of like a pink. Do you see that? Like a pink shimmery. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Okay, like rose gold almost. So we're gonna highlight my nose. The other time, I think I went a little bit overboard with the highlight on my nose because I felt like that's all I could see was like bright highlighter nose. So let's go a little lighter on it this time. Okay. Here's my milk mustache. Okay, do you see? Do you see how it's just a tiny, tiny bit now instead of like a big swipe like I did last time? Going in with my beauty blender again. Okay, so that's nice. And now we are going to set my highlighter. So I'm gonna go in with the shade that I have not used yet. This is Tourmaline right here. It is a little bit of a brown shimmery shade. Let's watch it actually. Let's watch it first. Okay, I don't know if you can see that right there. Let me it's very subtle, but I think it'll work. I think it'll work. Let's try. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 10 out of 10. This is working. Okay. Highlighter is highlighting. I always like to go in always with a little extra blush because after you put the highlighter on, it just mutes it. And I like my blush poppin'. Pop, pop, poppin'. Very, 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 very nice. Okay, lip time. All right, we did not do is go in and fix the mascara mess that I made on my eyelid. So going with the same shade Burn. Okay, lip liner. Actually, before we do the lip liner, I'm just all over the place here today. Okay. Inner corner, we're gonna go in with Angel Fire by Urban Decay. Very nice. Shimmery. Nice shimmery, neutral, beige color, just like in the corner for a little pop of color to open up those eyes because I'm all about the big eye look. Okay. Very cute. Very cutesy. I don't know if it's demure or not, but it's cutesy. All right, let's line these bad boys. These MAC liners just glide on so smooth. even though they're like pencil, like sometimes I find pencil liners you kind of have to like work it in, like a crayon. These glide on like nothing, like almost like a lip balm or something. I think I'm gonna color in just kind of like the edges of my lips with this. Okay, lips are lined. Now just coloring the edges a little bit in. Oh, this is so pretty. Lined a little bit, and then I'm going in with the lipstick that I used in my last video, or the first video that I had used. If I can find it. I just had it here. It was called Teddy 2.0. Oh, right here. There we go. You know what I love about these little MAC lipsticks? They look like little bullets. It's so cute. Okay, so yeah, this is Teddy 2.0. I know there's like a really famous shade called Velvet Teddy, right? I really want to try it and see if how it looks on me. But I'm gonna go into this. It just complements this lip liner so well. There is a lip liner that I want to try. I forget the name of it, but I was in the M.A.C store, and it was like a dark brown. You know, I truly forget what it was called. I should have taken a picture. But I've never tried a dark brown liner, and I would like to get on that. Seriously, so pretty. Wow. I do like glossy lips. So I have used this before in a previous video. This is the MAC lip gloss in Spite. I don't really wear matte lips. I always usually like a glossy, juicy lip. Sometimes, if I'm, depending on the event, outfit, I'll wear a matte lip, but for the most part, you'll find juicy lips here. Or, yeah, glossy lips. Wow, this is pretty. I am obsessed. Honey. Very nice. Now, of course, going in with more mascara. I can never have too much in my life. All right, final step. We're gonna set everything. I have my M.A.C Fix It. I'm still using up all these minis that the wonderful lady at the M.A.C store gave me. She gave me like 6 of them. So very grateful. Okay. And then I am also going in with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Let me just pull my hair back here. Woo! Okay. Here we are. Oh my goodness. This setting spray. Okay. Here we are. Final look. Now this was mainly for the eyeliner. The new eyeliner that I bought, the L'Oreal, compared to the M.A.C. I think I did a lot better than with the M.A.C eyeliner, because when in my previous video when I used it, the wing was like, it was thick, it was messy, it was like all the way out here. Now you can see this one with the felt liner, it's a little bit more sharper, and I didn't get any eyeliner residue on my lids this time. Just I got mascara residue, but no eyeliner. And same with this eye, it's a little bit sharper on the end because of the felt tip. So I think I will probably continue to use this L'Oreal felt tip carbon black liner, because it didn't fail me 4 years ago and it has not failed me to this day. So L'Oreal, continue what you're doing, because this works. 10 out of 10. For this M.A.C liner, I don't want to give up on it. We're still gonna try to learn. If anyone has any tips, tricks on how to help me achieve the perfect wing with a brush applicator like this and not a felt tip, please let me know, because I would love to learn. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this little chit chat random video. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like my video, and then of course please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Love you. Bye.